Hey there, Zach Calhoun here. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today, I'm going over what I call the virtual tour profit system. This is a big deal because if you are a freelance photographer or if you're a digital media provider and you want to increase your profit and impact and free up your time converting your digital media business into an asset that not only buyers will buy, but gives you freedom and joy in your journey, this training today is very important. So do me a favor, pay attention, bookmark this video, take some time and watch it, take notes, and most of all, think about what's really important to you and your business. You see, in the cloudpiano.com, which is our software company, and our virtual tour profit community, we have all types of entrepreneurs in their journey. Some folks have lots of customers and they just want to bolt on virtual tours into their business and make more profit. This is a great system for you. Some folks in our community are brand new, just getting started. I get emails from guys who literally tell me, I'm scared, what do I do? Well, today I'm going to show you an entire system that can run without you, and also to give you the tools and resources so you can just press play, go do the action steps, and this business makes money with or without you. I heard a really cool story the other day that I liked, and I wanted to share it with you today before we get started. This entrepreneur goes to a class to teach business. Okay, it's of little kids, and they're learning business. And he presents to the class, says, all right guys, who would you rather be? Michael Jordan or the owner of the Chicago Bulls? This is the question he presents. Well, to a bunch of fifth grade students, they're going to say, Michael Jordan, I want to be Michael, right? Of course. Then he asks them a question. What if in both scenarios you broke both your legs? Who would you rather be? Do you think Michael Jordan will get paid to play basketball anymore? And they all said, I want to be the owner. I want to be the owner because he makes money whether his legs are broken or not, whether he's sick or not. It's a funny story, but it's a paradigm shift. It's important because we all start off in business wanting to be Michael Jordan, but then we learn, oh, okay, I see. The guys behind the scenes, the guys who own the Bulls, make the most money, right? So I want you to build out systems that make you lots of money, whether it's a VR tour business or any digital media business or any other product or service. This type of thinking will take you to the next level. That's what I want for you. I want you to have joy in your business. I want you to have freedom in your business. And most of all, I want you to use established foundational principles that guide your journey in a healthy way to have a healthy business, right? So when your boys go to baseball practice, you don't miss that because you're running around doing something or texting on your phone too much. Your business is taken care of. Okay, so I'm getting all excited about it. Let's dig into it. I believe there's three phases of business, okay? There's the first phase, phase one. You need to validate your niche and your offer. In this case, we're talking about VR tours, okay? There's other types of services around VR marketing services, but we're using VR tours as our technology that we're leveraging, okay? If you use cloudpiano.com, you can create a VR tour in 10 minutes. We have lots of people doing it and making lots of money. I want you to also build systems that make money without you. So once you validate your niche and offer, that's phase one, then you fill in the system. Once you fill in that system, then you upsell and scale, okay? You only need 5 to 6 clients that pay you $1,000 a month to achieve freedom. That's our goal, okay? We're gonna utilize and leverage virtual tours to get into the door, and then we're gonna upsell and scale high ticket services. I'm gonna show you some today, okay? So when you make a sale, you must make sales. No matter how many cameras you own, no matter what kind of software you use, sales are king. You need sales, and you have to be able to produce sales on your own. No one's going to hand you sales in the door, right? There is what is very important, which is called an inbound strategy. I'm going to put I here. Inbound is important. You need to have some kind of inbound strategy. Not at first. Once you validate your niche and offer, then you come back with a inbound strategy, right? What is some inbound ways that I can have customers come to me, right? We have Facebook advertising, PPC advertising, and there's all kinds of ways where folks can come to you as well. Referrals are inbound as well too, right? Also, you need to have an outbound strategy. So I'm putting an O up here. Outbound. How can I kickstart my business quickly with an outbound approach that not only through emails, but also through call follow-ups and coming in person sometimes, showing up to show your face, to build a bunch of trust and rapport so that you can make transactions happen quickly, right? So you have your outbound sales strategy, your inbound sales strategy, right, too, and also too, you need to be able to have some type of, I mentioned before, advertising strategy. You need to have a plan for, in your future budget, this is down the road, have an advertising spend, okay? So I mentioned this in inbound, but really advertising is very specific. How can I use PPC ads, or how can I use Facebook advertising to advertise in my business? And when I learn this skill set, can I make it a skill that I also sell to my current clients, right? You don't have to do this yourself. You can hire experts to help you do this if you'd like. But if you really want to have people come to you at some point, you're gonna have to have a healthy advertising budget, okay? When the sales come in, what do? Well, typically you have some type of administrative activity. You have to book a VR tour, go to location, schedule a time, send an invoice, right? Administrative activity. I discussed this process before, but I'm going to discuss it in more detail today, okay? I think your first hire as a business owner needs to be a VA, a virtual assistant. The reason why I want it to be a virtual assistant somewhere off in the Philippines is because they are probably the most quality people in the world. They love customer service. A lot of times folks are trained up in a customer service type role and they already know what they're doing, and they're kind and they have great English. John's a virtual assistant. Joe, I have an interview with Joe that I can share with you. Having an administrative staff who takes care of the paperwork for you is such a big deal. Inbound leads come in, they respond right away, right? They build lists for you. They help you research niches. They build Excel spreadsheets out for you so you can focus on sales. They send invoices for you, right? So when you're at your son's baseball game, your VA takes care of it, right? You need to be able to source these, okay? It's a big deal. Also, of course, you have the photography itself. So I'm gonna put 360 here. What's cool about 360 photography is it's not that competitive, and a lot of folks, it's new to them. So it's a very cool technology to leverage whenever you are first talking to a customer or client. What's really great about this as well too is that as technology has changed, as cameras have changed, you can now source an individual hourly, contract hourly, someone to shoot 360 virtual tours for you. Okay, you train them once, walk them through one of the jobs. After that, you trust them, you send them off, you pay them hourly. They're happy because people like getting paid hourly, get paid in general, and you're happy because you're at your kid's baseball game, right? Then in this process, the next steps are post-processing. You need to have a dedicated team that post-processes for you, or you need to do it yourself. I am not big on you doing anything yourself. I want you to build a system that scales without you, right? When you post-process these photos and make them look beautiful, okay, put a little smiley face, then you insert them into Cloud Panel and add your domain name to your virtual tour. Therefore, every time you publish a virtual tour, it becomes a small marketing piece for your business. It's got your domain name on it, ZachCalhounMedia.com. That's very important, okay? So you ship off that, you have that tour created. Your VA can do this for you if you want, or you can check it for them. Always check things, look through it, okay, I like it, send it off, and then you send an invoice and get paid. If you're smart, you get paid in advance if you can, or you can give a discount and get paid in advance. Then what do? You talk to the customer or client. How'd you like it? What are some other needs that we can help provide for you? So a great example, and I've discussed this in the previous videos about the value ladder, about different types of services you can offer, and a lot of times these services are outsourceable to someone who's an expert, whether they're really, really good at Google Maps, or whether you just teach your VA how to optimize a maps listing for you, right? Things like that. You have a general email for your business, and you say, hey, yeah, just send this email right here, send me user access, and I'll optimize it for you. But one of my favorite and most profitable upsells, it's called lead generation services, okay? If you ever heard of a lead generator, what they do is they build landing pages, they run social media, or they run advertising to those landing pages, and they send those leads to clients. So I call it lead gen, okay? Now, if you're a photographer, you're thinking, what is he talking about? Don't worry, I'm going to show you what this is. And honestly, it's not that hard once you learn the process. What's more difficult is getting in front of customers, right? Getting them into your world, and then in a cost-effective way. But if you can do this, you need about 4 or 5 clients, and really you can make $6,000, $7,000 a month pretty easily. We have Ron Kroger, my best student, who did this process. I coached him, taught him, helped him. He passed $10,000 very quickly with one of his clients, and he already started to get more really quickly with this lead generation service. He broke in with 360 photos, built trust and rapport in his community, upsold lead generation services, and he made profit quickly. Listen, your goal is not to run around town all the time, but photographing tons of locations and never really being focused on a niche, because you're always changing every single day. That's what service providers do. But if that is your goal, you're going to get tired in a year from now. Okay? You're going to end up in a place where you're like, man, I'm making all this money, but my time is limited and I'm tired. That's not where you need to be. So take this as a warning. I'm trying to help you right here build this system out, and you could go the long path on your own. You could do this and build this whole thing out and be the guy who does it all himself, or you can learn how to source, get help, and get back your energy, your time. And if you learn from us and me here at the BTPS system, your time to learn that is much shorter. Okay, it's a big deal. Okay, so I've kind of laid out what the system looks like. How do we get a consistent outbound strategy? How do we have inbound leads come to us, right? How do we handle those? How do we get advertising to work for us and learn it as a skill so we can offer as a service down the road for high ticket amounts? How do we source talent to create photos for us? How do we have someone post-process for us? How do we use Cloud Pano, okay? How do we find a VA? How do we build a relationship with somebody overseas that we love and they love us too? We have a good friendship, business partnership, right? How do I upsell high ticket services? Okay. All of this is answered, plus more, and I'm going to show you down here in these little boxes, in a new program that we built and are releasing called the Virtual Tour Profit System Training Program, okay? What this does is it takes every piece modeled here and it gives you the resources, a business in a box, so that you can go off and do this quickly. The number one thing that I love about the BTPS program is that you get Cloud Pano Pro Plus for 12 months included in the program. So it's essentially free for 1 year to go out there and hustle, and that's a pretty amazing offer. You're not going to be able to get 12 months free of any VR tour platform. So you're empowered to go 12 months, just go crush it and make a big ROI from saying yes today on your investment. So with this program, you have Cloud Pano Pro Plus. Also, I built out a website template. I'm putting WT here. I built out a WordPress website template for you, okay? You can just take this website, press a few clicks, and upload it to your domain name, and you're off and running. You have a VR Tour Professional website done, okay? Even built on WordPress. You own it. No monthly fees are associated with your WordPress site. Just upload it, change out your name and location and your phone number, and then go start selling. Move faster. That's the goal of the website template. It's actually really beautiful. I'm proud of it. And it's simple too. And if you're smart, you'll take this same process and offer website templates to your customers as another service, right? So what you do is you learn skill sets that you can offer to clients. You don't milk a client for every little step in the way, but you're going to get asked the question, hey, can you build me a landing page? Hey, can you build me a website? And your answer is going to be, yes, I can, because I already have one that Zach built for me. And just upload it to their site, bam, move forward. Also, what I really am excited about, and I think you'd be surprised how powerful this will be once you have it in your hands, is I'm giving you access to my team. Okay? It's a big deal. I'm giving you access to people that I use to build lists, access to people that I use to do web design for me. I'm giving you access to people who I use to grow my business quickly. I'm giving you access to a team, a data sourcing team, that when you wake up 2 days later, you have 1,000 authentic emails that you know are correct, that have been validated, and those folks are all in your niche, in your city, and they're ready to be marketed to. Really a big deal. Plus, within my outbound marketing program as well, in the VTPS program, I teach you how to market to that list automatically over the next 12 months. So, hypothetically, if you have a full-time job, right, and you got one lunch hour, what are you doing during that lunch hour? You're checking your outbound campaigns that are already running, seeing who's responded to them, then you're closing down that deal quickly, sending off the photographer you have working for you part-time, and making money from your desk while you're eating your bologna sandwich at lunch. I guess my point is I've built out a system and a resource, a business in a box, a VR tour business in a box, so that you can find customers quickly, build lists quickly, learn the tools that software companies like ours at Cloud Pano are using to find all your emails, to get in touch with you, to ask you for requests, and to automatically follow up with you until you answer. It's going to talk, hey there, just checking in, who's trying to find the right person. I give you emails, right? I give you the right emails to use. I give you proposals, I give you sales template, I give you a whole design kit that you can use to go sell with. I give you a slide deck as well too. I don't have it written down here, but it's there. It's a beautiful slide that we had professionally designed, right? I even give you an entire post-processing workflow. I call it 360 Mastery, okay? And we utilized my buddy Joel from down in St. Pete, who is a professional he loves post-processing. He loves showing off his Lightroom and Photoshop workflow. So we go over the shoulder and watch him create beautiful 360 photos with his Z1 camera, okay? And then I, of course, come in and say, okay, here's how I also included a power user training for Cloud Pano. So if you're wondering, how do I become a power user? Well, I give you all the training you need for that as well too. So man, I even give you a list of 35 plus editors, post-processing editors. So if you're looking for someone to post-process, become your partner as you create digital media assets, I give you a list to go source from. I even teach you how to go build lists yourself, how to go find post-processors yourself. Okay, so if you can't tell, I covered everything. I went above and beyond on purpose to make sure that you have everything you need to move quickly and start this business profitably, okay? Also, too, I take you by the hand and help you avoid all the marketing channels you shouldn't be focused on and get busy talking to customers and picking the right niche and going to speak to them. Sometimes just a little bit of coaching can steer you in the right direction and get you on the track towards success. You see, there's really two types of people that watch this program and watch these kind of videos. There's people who are doers, who see the action in front of them and they go take action right away because they're an action taker, they're a doer, they're a bull. I call them bulls. And there's someone who's a dabbler, someone who just dabbles on the internet. Maybe you're listening to this video right now on your headphones as you're cleaning your dishes or you're driving around. Dabblers seem to just kick the tires, never really commit to themselves or commit to any program or commit to a certain entrepreneur niche. Listen, lots of business entrepreneur endeavors can work and make money. But the dabbler keeps looking at the next one, and can't really find the one that's right for him. Listen, stop feeling or hoping that something's going to come to you. Maybe it's just this video. Maybe it's a hammer on your head you need to feel. If you want to do something, do it. Take action. When you invest in a program like VTPS, listen, there's money. You know what's cool about money? You put it into something and it teaches you, get value out of it. What's bad about money is you can't really use it for anything else. It's meant to hold value and make a transaction, but it can't keep you warm. It can't feed you. If you ate cash, it would taste really weird, right? Money in your bank account, it barely grows. So the money in your bank account right now, and I'm being pretty direct right now, if you were to go look at it, if you go to log in to your bank account, it's just sitting there, man. Money's meant to move. And every big investor knows that. My money's got to move. I can't keep it stagnant. That's why we at Cloud Pano keep reinvesting, building features, building out programs, making things better and better and better for our users and the experience so that we know that that's how you continue to grow, right? So you as an individual, if you're wondering, how do I grow as an entrepreneur? How do I build a system that scales without me? How do I really see those big notifications on my phone that say, you've been paid, right? The way you do that is you take action. So even if you don't take action today on the BTPS system, my request is this: take action on something, right? And if you find yourself kind of in a spinning wheel of, I don't feel like I'm ever really making the progress I want to make, you need to join this program, because I'm going to teach you how to go from getting a few customers every once in a while, becoming a photographer, to becoming a digital media business owner that offers high ticket services that folks pay for because they're valuable. I'm going to increase your value. The Virtual Tour Profit System. BTPS. What is it? It's a full system, every step in your journey to build a robust VR agency, teaching you how to find leads, inbound, outbound, and advertising strategies, how to sell virtual tours for profit, how to hire admins overseas, how to photograph 360 photography. We give you post processors. We teach you Cloud Panel, even give you 12 months of Cloud Panel and Pro Plus, how to invoice for monthly recurring revenue, how to hire and even scale high ticket services. We give you a website template, sales material. We even give you funnels, landing pages, email automation software that you could use, and bonus interviews from successful VR providers. The Virtual Tour Profit System is a resource we built so you can build a wildly profitable virtual tour business quickly and easily. You can get started fast and scale your local marketing business for big profits. So here's everything you get with the program. You get Cloud Panel Pro Plus for 1 year. It's included with VTPS. Plus, we're giving you a power user training. We're teaching you everything you need to know about Cloud Panel. Our users love Cloud Panel, literally. Plus, you get access to the digital media blueprint, how to sell virtual tours for profit, how to start from scratch, how to find leads quickly and close sales, how to structure your business, selecting profitable niches for long-term success. This is 2.5 hours of sales gold. Learn how to sell quickly so that you can profit fast. Plus, you're going to get what's called the Outbound Sales Growth Hacking Secrets, how to bootstrap a new local business and scale quickly. So, what tools and tech can automate the sales process so that while you're living your life, you have emails and other automatic tools that are finding your prospects and leads and marketing to them all for you. We're giving you pre-built email campaigns, a niche list of over 70 plus niches to go target, and how to build lists within those niches. And we're giving you slide decks, custom sales materials. It's over 3 hours of content. It's this type of sales training that will turn you into a robust, what we call growth hacker in the software space, teaching you how to really find a niche, sell that niche fast, build robust list, get them to respond and buy from you. This is a huge deal. Just with these 3 programs alone, you'd be very quickly off and running. But of course, I wanted to add on to the program to make it the most robust program you're ever going to see. So we built what's called the Inbound Marketing Program. It is how to buy customers for profit. So we do a deep dive into online advertising, how to run Google campaigns, how to do search campaigns on Google, PPC campaigns, how to run Facebook ads, how to set up Facebook ads, how to retarget on Facebook, how to do research via what keywords to look for to target that have commercial intent. We call this how to buy customers for profit because you really can buy your inbound leads for a profitable ROI. Plus, we're going to give you access to the Outsourcing Mastery Program, how to be a resource for the rest of your business life. This program is going to teach you how to take everything in your business, move it onto the cloud, online, so that you can hire virtual assistants, you can hire other people in your business, giving them emails, everything they need so that your business can be moved online, everything's on the cloud, and you can run it effectively and efficiently from anywhere. This is how you find and source talent quickly too, based on your exact needs. And we give you every tool you need to invoice, to make phone calls, to build lists. It's all there in this Outsourcing Mastery Program. So you're going to get the Cloud Panel Pro Plus for 1 year, the Digital Media Business Blueprint, how to sell VR tours for profit, the Outbound Sales Growth Hacking Secrets, how to bootstrap your new local business and scale quickly, Inbound Marketing Program, how to buy customers for profit, Outsourcing Mastery Program, how to be resourced for the rest of your business life, and the Startup Franchise Kit. This is a big deal. I'm giving you a website template that we've built for you, a sales design kit, basically resources to go sell with, a slide deck, proposal. It's all here within the Startup Franchise Kit. I literally have built you a website from scratch that you can click 3 times, upload it on your domain name, and you're off and running with your own custom-built website. And the smart entrepreneurs out there are going to use this type of website template process and build it out for clients too and offer it as a service. So with that, we of course need to add in a 360 photography mastery program, how to photograph, post-process, and even invoice for monthly recurring revenue. So within this program, you get a full post-processing workflow and a full setup workflow, interior photos, exterior photos, how to make sure your photos look great and beautiful in a 360 camera, from the beginner camera options all the way up to advanced camera options. There is this is a robust post-processing tutorial with Lightroom, Photoshop, how to do things that just are, and even presets, and how to remove noise from your photos. It's all the steps you need. And even if you want to hand this section of the program to your photographer within your agency, this would help him move fast. Plus, you can even send this program to your editors so they can know what you're looking for. So what are you going to get? You're going to get Cloud Panel Pro Plus for 1 year. You're going to learn how to sell virtual tours for profit. You're going to understand a very robust, fast outbound strategy that's been proven. You're going to learn how to buy new customers through online advertising, even learn that as a skill so you can offer as a service. You're going to outsource and learn how to outsource all over the world to run your local business. You're going to be a local international business. Plus, I'm giving you all the franchise kit requirements, all the website templates you need, all the sales templates you need, really everything you need to move quickly. And plus, we're going to teach you how to make beautiful 360 photos. All of these programs together are valued at $12,630. Let me ask you a question. If all this did was give you a consistent flow of new customers to raise their hand without hard selling anybody, would it be worth it? Yes, of course it would. If all this did was give you master level confidence in your sales ability and clear new skill sets you can offer for high ticket customers, would it be worth it? Yes, of course. If all this did was let you quit your job, spend more time with your kids, would it be worth it? Well, I tell you that $12,630 sitting in your account right now, if it gave you all 3 of those things, it'd be worth it. Now, we're not going to charge that much today, and you can see why it's a good deal at $5,000. And for the general public, this will be a $1,997 program. But because you're watching this video, you can get started right now for $997 if you go to virtualtourprofitsystem.com/go. Plus, for the first 50 people who sign up right now, I'm going to give you this bonus, the high ticket upsell program. This is 5 hours plus of coaching call with me and Ron Kroger. I taught him lead generation systems. I gave him landing pages, which you're going to get too, automatic emails that he sends to every lead, and he sends them to his clients. You're going to get those too. Automatic SMS text messages, the full sequence. His clients get text messages of leads that are coming in every day, and they're very happy. They pay high ticket amounts for this type of automation service. Plus, I'm giving you a pitch deck case study that you can use to go sell clients this service. I gave this pitch deck to Ron, and he came back with 3 customers the next week. It was crazy. So this type of program is very detailed. It's valued at $3,475. Today, if you take action today, it's free and included in the program. Really a big deal. And plus, one of my favorite bonuses I decided to add to this program is access to my team. I'm giving you resources, data mining team, photo editors, web developing experts, and much more. The total value of this is $5,997. You really will have an entire team ready to rock and roll, building you lists, editing your photos, building your website designs, and even, honestly, you can outsource all these services to other people and use those as something you could sell to clients. Huge deal, access to my team, and it's a high value. So, what are you going to get? Let's go through it one more time. Cloud Panel Pro Plus for 1 year. How to a digital media business blueprint, outbound sales growth hacking secrets, inbound marketing program, Outsourcing Mastery Program, startup franchise kit, 360 photography mastery, high ticket upsell program, and team access. My whole Rolodex. The value of this is $22,102. BTPS, man, it's only $997 today. That's an amazing deal. If you get started right now, you'll get a proven roadmap for only $997. That's not a bad deal. We designed the system to be easy too, and powerful. You follow the steps, you get customers. So really we had two choices when we put this program together. The first option, we could have gone as cheap as possible, broke it all up into small programs, and really honestly that wouldn't have incentivized me or my team to stack value into one really awesome program. Or we had a second option, which requires a little bit higher investment. But in exchange, I devoted more resources and I can guarantee your success. So let me ask you a question. What's one high-ticket customer worth to you? What's one successful client worth to you? $1K, $5K, $10,000? We just heard Brad Gamson sell a $10,000 virtual tour to a marina. How much would you pay to get one perfect VR business system? Now you have two choices. Your first option, you can do nothing. Do not take the leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. Do nothing. You can do that. Or you have a second option. You can pony up this small investment today compared to all the value you're going to get in return. Just give it a shot. If I can't make you money, shoot, man, I don't deserve yours. That's why we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee on this program. If you take this program, follow the steps, which we lay out for you, and you are not thrilled, blown away, in love with this program, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So really, this is a risk-free transaction, okay? Plus, you get access, the first 50 folks that sign up today get access to my two special bonuses, the high-ticket upsell program and access to my team. My team is almost something I didn't want to let anybody have, but I decided, shoot, I'm going to help these guys get the most help they can as fast as they can. Plus, I'm at an extra bonus here. I'm going to help you. Personal help from me. I am booking calls every week with people within BTPS, coaching them, helping them, giving them advice. And you know what? It's been so fun to see the results and success they've already had. Plus, of course, you're going to get priority support from my team. We love people who are in BTPS. So, really, the real question today, are you willing to invest in yourself? BTPS, it's got $22,000 of value. And if you're a US-based customer, you can apply for what's called PayPal credit. This is a really cool deal where you can basically have PayPal finance this program for you. So you apply for financing, they drop $1,000 into your account, and for the next 5 months, you can go off and start selling and then pay them back when you made well over the initial investment. I think this is subject to credit approval, but overall, if you're US-based, it's a really cool thing you can apply for. So, for my action takers out there, if you want to get the virtual profit system, which is $22,102 in value, get started today for $997. Take action. Let's do it. Let's get started today. I'm ready to help you. All the resources are there. You'll be so happy you did. Now, I do get a few questions, and I want to answer those questions before we close out this video. Number one, if I already have a Cloud Panel Pro Plus membership, will I have two? Well, we have no problem removing your secondary subscription if you buy this program today. Just reach out to support. That's no big deal. Easy for us to do. Also, Is there an affiliate program? Yes, there is a robust high-ticket affiliate program for anybody who refers us to this program as well. But I want you to love the program, get results, get all your money back first, then worry about referring some of your friends and buddies, okay? In this program, we give you a full system framework to build an agency that runs without you so that you can go off and live your life and build this business as an asset. So if you're tired of running around photographing too much, or if you love photography but you want to have some higher ticket upsell services, or if you're just looking to do less and how to source more and how to find more help, all these business foundational principles are here, plus the step-by-step frameworks, plus the tools to use to get started fast. And listen, I get it. Sometimes you look at money in your bank account and you think, I wish there was more in there. But we all know that money can't grow if it's not moving. So it's got to be moving. So make a choice today. Take a moment. Go to virtualtourprofitsystem.com/go and grab this $1,000 discount to this program. Hear me. This program, this discount is going away. You will not have access to this program for $1,000 off for very long. So if you're considering it, if you're on the fence at all, right now is a good time ever to jump on the program, and we'll hop on a call, me and you, going through your questions, turning this business into a clear path of revenue. It's not a big investment if you think about it, and really, the money in your bank account right now isn't doing much for you anyways. So let's learn some new skills, get some access to some great software, and go out there and start profiting quickly. That's the goal, to increase the speed of profitability. Or you can take 2 years and go it alone and look back and go, man, I wish I was an action taker back then. I would have just learned faster, gone faster, and been much happier today. So come join this elite group of entrepreneurs. Come see the inside of what it's like to grow your business exponentially. Join BTPS today. I'm excited you're here, and I'm excited to see you in the program. Let's get started.